Alright. Where are we going, Daddy?
It is Friday, and we are on our way to camp to pick up Asher.
Cause I miss him.
What, Brea?
Cause I miss him.
You miss him? You're ready for him to come home. What about you, Aiden? Do you miss him? Yes, you did. I don't want to hear that. You can admit that. It's manly to admit that you have missed your brother, who you share a bedroom with, who you play with all the time. I think you were a little lost without him. You can admit that. Yeah, you can. I'm excited to see him.
Yeah. But you would have thought we were trying to get to church this morning.
Yep.
With all the hollering and hooting and carrying on to get people out the door. But
There wasn't that much hollering and hooting. Look, I'm a hormonal woman right now, and I miss my baby. And I'm on a schedule.
That's
what Debbie says, the bus driver.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm on a schedule.
That's right. That's right. I don't like to be off my schedule. I have it in my plan what I want to do.
Yep.
That's
And it's
important.
annoying when I
Oh,
don't
no, it wasn't.
When you don't do it.
don't do it.
Hey, you finally got on camera this morning.
Okay, that's enough.
All right. Well, so anyhow, after all of the commotion of the morning, we were in the car on our way to Somerset County to pick up number for Asher at camp and reunite him with the family, introduce him to the bunnies, and have a little fun in Somerset as we stop at one of our favorite ice cream places. So,
And country stores and Walmart.
country stores and a favorite Walmart. You have
because
a
I
favorite
refuse-
Walmart? We have a favorite Walmart.
We have a favorite Walmart. It's in Somerset, and I refuse to go anywhere else because that's just the best one.
Yeah, definitely, by far. So we've got to stop at our Walmart. So that's our day ahead, and so we're gonna have you tag along with us on it, and have some fun, and you get to follow along with the Highams today. So other than that, our rule is not too much camera in the car, or no camera in the car.
Whoops.
So yeah.
Whoopsie.
So we're gonna.
I put my shoes on the wrong feet.
Oh my goodness. You're a goofy girl.
That's why they feel weird.
It's because you were too busy talking to Siri this morning
Yeah.
on your phone. Hey, Aiden. Hi. No smiles, huh? I mean, no looking at the camera. You're smiling, but you're not looking at the camera.
That's better.
You got everything situated there, girlfriend?
Uh-huh.
Very good.
We're here.
Oh my.
So pulling into summer's best 2 weeks, and it's gonna be an
Picking up
absolute
Asher.
mess. Picking up Asher. Yeah, they're unloading a wheelchair. It looks like. Why don't you guys hop out real quick here,
Woo!
so that you're not getting it in the way, maybe?
Not a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. Bray, you can get out on that. Aiden inside. Stay there.
Wait, we're getting out here, Mom. Take this, please.
How we play. We want the will to win. We also want an even greater will to witness. And so along with that, competing for God includes playing for an audience of one, playing with all of your heart all the time, playing with great sportsmanship, being a great teammate, using your words to build up and not to tear down, and how to win humbly and lose graciously. So, if we could get the captains to come on out after they open the flag. Romans will do their Ross here. Galatians will do their Ross here. Please get back. And your horses with further announcements after Ross. Countdown: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go back to last time. We were straight back. Use your muscles. Can't see it. Galatians 1.
Hey, if God is for us, who can be against us? You guys are
Praise God for that, guys. We fought hard. They fought hard. Guys, it's a great term. Rounds on 3. 1, 2, 3.
A little bit of meets. There's the track meet, swim meet, canoe meet, and octathlon. And the octathlon is 8 things that you have to do, and you run up a hill, and then the winner gets points for Galatians or Romans. And then the swim meet, there was different things that your head coach for Galatians or Romans would put you in. And then you could earn points for your team. Then there's the track meet where there's high jump, long jump, broad jump, and softball throw and football throw. And in that you can earn points for your team. And then the canoe meet, you can earn points for your team.
Awesome, thanks, Ashley.
As a notorious least favorite activity of all the campers. But that was maybe a close second would be rest period. With Asher, one cool thing about Asher is that he would always get it done. I think he might have been the best at cabin cleanup in this cabin, never complaining. So we have like, everybody works on their own bunks and their own shelves and everything else. But then you also have extra jobs that you have to do, which are over on the job chart. And Asher was always ready to go, like before anyone else. His bed was always full. Multiple times I called everyone over. I said, hey, everybody look at Asher's bed. Look how good that looks. And it was just so straight, so flat. And he just attacked the activity that all the campers, none of them wanted to do. He just attacked that with tenacity, and he just went straight forward. Asher is such a sweet guy and just has such a gentle heart. And, was just so kind and respectful to all the other kids in the cabin, and that was so awesome to see. He was just such a sweet guy. I can't say enough about Asher, but he was just one of those guys that I really felt a connection with. He was just kept going, had a lot of strength throughout the term, and just really showed that. So I was just so proud to see that in Asher. He's also got some cute bunnies waiting for him at home. He showed us all the pictures, so I'm sure he's excited about that.
Oh yeah, this term, Asher was one of the kids in the cabin who, when he spoke, people listened. When we're all in a circle, we're talking, and he had something to say, everybody wanted to know, because you could tell that it was real genuine. When he was talking, literally everybody was listening. And also, he has one of those smiles that when he smiles, everybody's got a smile, just because it's real genuine. Him and maybe 1 or 2 kids in the cabin play lacrosse. And there were, like, I remember there were like 2 or 3 times throughout the term when we're sitting in the cabin, we have maybe 20, 30 minutes of chill time, and we're just like, somehow like the topic of lacrosse comes up, and kids are asking left and right, and Asher's just like, yeah, this player's real famous, and this is what you call or this move, and here's my lacrosse ticket, like check it out, like this stuff like that. And also one of the things too was Mikey had a lacrosse stick and Asher had a lacrosse stick, and without a doubt, I mean, if you have a lacrosse stick and a ball, kids are going to want to play with it. And they were like, all the time, kids would like ask Asher, hey, Asher, can I play the lacrosse stick and a ball for it? But never once did he say no. It was always, sure, go for it. And then somebody else said, yeah, sure, go for it. And he was like so quick to share, which is so, like, it's so tough to see at this age. He's so quick to just like let other kids play with your stuff. And it was awesome to see just how willing he was to just make friends and just go out of his way to be humble and to be kind to the kids. So that was so encouraging.
Yeah. Asher was also one of my sea cucumbers, which was our swimming group during swim period. So that was great to see. He really exhibited the sea cucumber spirit in the pool, which was, in my opinion, the best swim lane. It might be contested by Doug or others. But so during the track meet, he got first in the 50-yard dash, first in the long jump, During the canoe meet, he got first in canoe doubles and third in canoe ins and outs. He also got his Bible certificate, his track medal, his overall mini S, and he was also the camp champ for basketball in his division. So let's give it up for Asher.
If you score 25 points, you get your big S. And you score 35 points, you get your super S, which is a really big deal. Also here at camp, if you can get an S in every single activity, you get what's called an overall S, which earns extra points for your team. Your campers who achieved the overall mini S, which means Craig Harrison, Nick Schilling, Logan Toft, James Earls, Asher Higham, and Micah Nash.
On the girls' side, Steph Duda, Zoe Peelman, Aoife Phillips, Bella Serapillo, Katie Stelarczyk, Lily Beckwith, Sonia Fernandez, Sydney Wright, Sophia Carmody, Maribel Nesbitt, Amy Sapel, Maddie Lee, Brooke Smith, Amelia Bayless, Jordan Dupler, Ruby Beckwith, Bella Dougherty, Amanda Harrington, Lily Kelly, and Ella Deach. Give our mini S winners this
Runners up, stand up for away. For the guys, Gordon Sharpner, and the girls, Brooke Youngblood. And winners can come forward and receive their picture frame in the shape of a canoe paddle. For the guys, Asher Higham, and the girls, Jordan Dupler.
Next we have the climbing trip. Campers from cabins 5 through 6.
Okay, Ash. Tell me how you feel about camp.
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of it?
My favorite part about it was probably the track meet.
Yeah? Why is that? Because you rocked it?
Because it was really easy.
Here goes Jack, bud. Let's say goodbye to him.
Bye, Jack! Bye, Jack!
I'm gonna miss you. Oh, bye, Asher. Hey, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, Asher.
What?
Oh, see you guys.
Okay, so what'd you tell me? You were sad to be leaving because you wanted to get your little S?
Yeah.
Your small S?
Yeah.
But you got your mini, that's awesome. When your first year at camp? That's awesome, bud.
But I was close to getting my small.
Plus you got every other award you could get. It was like talking to Mrs. Hall and it was like, Asher Higham.
Who's Mrs. Hall?
Shannon. Steve Hall's
Oh.
wife, Shannon. Who used to
Are you
go.
gonna go see
Luke Hall. Remember Luke? Little Luke and...
He's a Roman.
Uh-oh.
Can we stop? Can I fill my water bottle?
Fine.
We're gonna go to the
we're gonna
store
go get...
and we're getting ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be just fine to figure it out.
Like whenever I was walking by, he was holding out the door, and they give you the fist bumps like this.
Yeah?
And I had my Galatian shirt on, and I fist bumped him. He was like,
Luke did.
yeah.
Hey. That's because Miss Shannon came here forever.
Fun.
Hey, you talking about zipline?
Yeah, it was fun.
Isn't it killer? It's
Yeah.
like huge.
You start up here. Really
So yeah, wait first. The zip line's actually right there,
Yeah.
and it goes up
there.
over the car, and then it
goes
shoots
all the way
down.
over the river.
Yep, right through there,
Through the woods.
and that's the zip line all the way over to the other side.
Stops right there.
Let's see if I can zoom in.
Sometimes people get stuck.
Yeah, because it bellows out by the water. Were you able to touch the water?
No.
There's
But
the end
this
of the
one
zip
kid
line.
was. He was like there was so much weight on it that he just struck and they kicked the water.
So did you do it just once, or did you do it a couple times, or?
John Scott, which was our head coach for Galatians, he only wanted us to do it once.
Oh, so you only had a chance to do it once.
Yeah, I only did it. The only reason I did it was because it was a day for optionals that we only had 4 things to do, and all the stuff I really already got my small in.
Right.
So.
So we videoed.
What the heck is that? Oh my.
We videoed some of the celebrations at the flagpole. So we have a bug.
It was like a huge bug.
Oh, it's just a bug. So let's talk about the flagpole while we were there. So we pulled up just as they were getting ready to announce the winners of the competition versus teams. Here's one of the things we like about Summer's Best 2 Weeks. I tried to get it on the video. You heard a little speech about winning and losing and how your faith and your identity in Christ factors into that, which we absolutely love since we have so many athletes in the family.
Mom's taking her out.
But we have the camp runs 2 teams. You're either a Roman or a Galatian, and once your family is one or the other, that's what your family always will be. So our first year, Logan and Nate came, they were Galatians, and so we are Galatian blue, which is why I'm wearing the blue 413 shirt today.
I'm wearing blue.
Yeah, we're all wearing blue for that reason. So we pulled up just as that was taking place, and they announced the winner, whether it was Roman or Galatians, and this year the Galatians won. So that's pretty exciting, which is good. Our boys went to first term before, and for a long time, first term was Galatian blue, and this past summer, first term was red. The Romans red won it. So second term, Galatians took the win, so that's fun. So then it was that, and then we went to the cabin for cabin awards, and so you saw the video of that, and then they had the closing all camp awards, which we were so psyched and surprised to get. What did you get for your all camp award for your canoe trip?
This.
Yep, so we got that on video. I'm glad I turned it on because I wasn't sure that you were going to get it. So that was kind of a surprise. So we got it, and Asher gets a cool little canoe that's got a picture and some paint on it. So that was fun. So now we got Asher back. We're going to try to get out of the camp here, and the missing brother is back. And so we're going to head now to one of Amy's favorite stores to get some good stuff. And then we're going to go to one of our favorite ice cream places to get some even better stuff. And then we'll head home. So we're leaving camp. SB2W term 2 is over. Asher is back, and we are on our way.
Why are you tired?
Ray, turn off your movie while we're talking.
I was the first one in my cabin to get my Bible S.
You were?
I got my small.
To me, that's more important than anything that you do.
That's required to get anything.
To get any of the mini?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
It's the thing.
That's the most important thing.
Things that are not athletic are required.
To get your mini S?
Bible, swimming. Swimming's athletic. But
Yeah.
Not really that. No, it's
Swimming is very athletic, buddy.
That's a survival skill.
Yes.
You mean crafts and nature?
Crafts and nature.
How did you get your nature?
Nature's really easy. They just take you to trees. They'll say stuff about it, and then they'll ask questions about it, and
you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
We got our super in that by the end.
Which camp is your favorite?
Summer's Best.
Really? Why?
It's more athletic than Pine Springs.
Yeah. And you like athletic?
I did play Gaga Ball once.
You didn't? Oh man.
But it would hurt a lot more. Because you know how there's sand in the Pine Springs one?
No.
Like that. Yeah, like that stuff. This is just concrete.
Yikes. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's by
The
like
pool.
the hockey.
I didn't see it.
It's from our cabin. There's a hill down. It's down.
Did they have spike ball there?
No.
Whoa.
They did?
But Johanna.
Whoa.
What? What are you doing? You're crazy. What is it?
Whoa, look at that snake.
What?
Whoa.
I can't see here eating it.
Yep,
in the
it's
grass.
gone. It's gone. Keep going.
Was it a big one?
Yeah, it was huge.
Gross.
Huge black snake.
You know it was bad if Dad literally stopped in the middle of the road and
I would
reversed.
say that was like a 2.5, 3 foot black snake.
Gross.
Amazing.
Okay, back to Asher because it's all about Asher today. And he just wants to sleep. And he wants me to leave him alone. Stay awake till after we get till after we get to our trips. Cuz I missed you terribly.
Okay, we're playing that game now.
What?
Not yet.
No, we're not playing that game yet. We're talking to Asher.
Wait, so what were you asking me about?
Athletics.
Spike ball.
Spike ball.
Oh yeah. No, they didn't have that.
Because they said something about Johanna was the greatest
Yeah.
spike ball or whatever.
I don't know what that
Did
was.
you see Johanna?
Yeah.
Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Did she talk to you?
Yeah.
Does she remember who you were?
Yeah.
She said, I changed your diaper.
Really?
Sure she did. I'm sure she did at some point. She was always in the nursery.
You were a baby.
at our
You
house.
were the babe. Everybody loved. Asher.
Yep. So you want to go back next year?
Yeah.
Same term?
I don't know.
Why not the same term?
Maybe.
Why would you want to go another term?
First term.
First term, why? Then you missed 4th of July at our house.
Ha!
I kind of like the second term.
I like second term too. It's kind of like
After
right in the middle of the
holiday.
summer, you know? It's like, yeah, kind of gets you through the middle of summer.
You get through the end of baseball, end of school, end of baseball. You get through 4th of July, and then it's like, then you go to camp. And that's a great, because what do you do in July? Like, you're 4th of July, you're looking forward to 4th of July, and then what's next to look forward to? Well, vacation, which doesn't happen until August. So you have something now in July, so 4th of July, and then you go to camp, and then you come home from camp, we're going to be a week, and then we go to vacation.
Yeah, and you are going to have a ton of fun. You're going to Wanda's Monday night, you and Brea.
Wait, Monday night?
Yeah,
This Monday?
yeah.
Yes! Yes!
So we're going to drive you all the way back home, only to bring you back here in about 2
Yeah. Alright, so we are in the thriving metropolis of Jennerstown. Oh,
Yeah,
we're not
we-
supposed to say names.
days. No, we can say names.
Alright, we live there.
We're not saying where we live,
Yeah.
we're just saying where we lived.
Yeah.
Hey, Berkey Excavating's out here now.
We loved living here. And we're coming up on Krause's, which is, you have to go here if you live here. And if you come through here.
Krause's
Great
soft serve ice cream.
ice cream
It's the
place.
best.
I am eating a sour gummy
Here
right
it
now.
Anything here we can pull in. Oh, you guys jump out so you can start getting.
Here.
I like being at the track
Here it is.
watching people run.
So I want to talk for just a few seconds here. Now that we've got Asher picked up from camp, we're huge in the whole sending kids to camp thing. We think summer camp for kids is an awesome experience for them. I grew up going to church camp. I hate calling it that, but it's what it is. But grew up going to church camp. Amy went to church camps. That's how we met. We were counselors at camp, and that's where we met. And so those are deep roots. But we've always been real supportive of the idea of sending kids to camp. And we always said when we had our kids, we would send our kids to camp as well. So even in doing student ministry, camp was always a big part of our programming. Taking kids away, sending kids away, just the idea of getting them out of their normal everyday routines and to a place where they can experience something different, something new. Camps they've come such a long way. I remember when I went to camp, there was you're fishing, you're canoeing, swimming, nature hikes, and then your sports. So all the camp would get together and there'd be games. And of course, being a church camp or a faith-based camp, it's probably a better way of saying it, faith-based camp. You always have your time of singing and worship, and then there's always a speaker, and then your cabin time, and usually it was a devo of something that you had to do on your own. Those are all big components. But camps now are so much more than just the basics of canoeing, fishing, swimming, hiking. I mean, they're going whitewater rafting, the whole adventure thing behind it, the high ropes courses, low ropes courses, whitewater rafting, kayaking. They do, off-site trips where they're, camping off-site somewhere, and they're doing biking. I mean, camp has just become so much more than what it was. But what hasn't changed is what camps are all about. Camps are all about at least the faith-based camps, are all about getting kids to experience God in a setting that sets them up for just that one-on-one connection again. I think kids, we've done student ministry for a long time. We've been doing family ministry for a long time. And I think, we just get caught up in the everyday of school and sports and family life. And then you have your media, whether it's TV, cell phone, computer, tablet, whatever it is. Those things really consume us. And so to go away to camp for a week or 2 weeks and be cut off from all of that, it really does create an awesome opportunity for you to reconnect with God, and so we love that, and we've really tried to make it a point for our kids to do that. This year, our older boys, because of working and sports, they've chosen not to do that. But really, my prayer is that we can entice them to go either back to camp, or the alternative is, well, then you go for a week of missions somewhere and you serve, which is why Logan, Nate, Aiden, and Amy are all going to Kentucky on Sunday. That's, if you don't go to camp, you go to missions. So they're going to go ahead and do that. But I just want to, quick shout out. Love the idea of camping. Love the camps we're affiliated with right now. Asher just spent time at Summer's Best 2 weeks, based here in Boswell, Jennerstown, PA. They've got day camps and camps strewn across the country. Really love what they're about, because they take the athlete and they make sports about their faith and Christ and not about winning and losing, and I love that. And then in a couple weeks we're going to send Brea to camp. So I wanted to share that a little bit, and why we make camp a big thing here. And I just hope that as Brea grows up, as Aiden continues to grow, as Asher continues to grow, they're going to want to plug in and be a part of that camp atmosphere. So EJ and Steve and Doug and the guys who run Summer's Best 2 weeks at the Quay, love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are awesome, and we love you. And so this is only week 2. We got a few more terms left. They're gonna have a great summer. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say while the kids are getting ice cream, and I'm gonna join them, and then we'll check back in here as we continue to share our Friday with you as we wrap up the week.